All right, y'all. So, let's see. It is 8:18 p.m. and this is my classroom. If I told you guys that I am not finished yet, would you believe me? So starting right here, I ended up moving my bookshelf because my bookshelf was over there, but I moved it over here to kind of cover part of this window. That way when classes walk by, they won't be distracting my kids and my kids won't be distracted by them. So I've got our bookshelf here. I've got some books on the front. It says all are welcome. And I thought that was too cute not to have facing the window when people walk by. It's in Spanish and in English. Here's my little short affirmation station mirror. Most of my kids are like really little anyway and short, so it works out. Got some posters up there. This is kind of my back counter area. So I've got birthdays there. That's our little hand washing station thingy. This is where I'm going to keep student papers and things that need to go home. Or maybe they need to go home. But in any case, that'll be the student section. And this section right here is for them as well. It's already numbered. And this is like just where all of my paper is. Of course, this is my storage. I have a lot of things in here. We've got colors. More storage. A lot of the containers that I had left over are in there. Whiteboards are down there. We've got some overflow. This is science stuff. This is some more science stuff, social studies, math. There's phonics and reading. But check out these posters. One of my teammates from a couple years ago gave me these. I've got my months here. Months of the year. My little globe rug that I have. I think I got this off Amazon. It's not like a very, very accurate description. I feel like that is Africa, but yeah, this is gonna be like my little calm down area. I plan to get a beanbag or like some type of squishy chair. Got science. I have to print out the rest of the letters for social studies. That's why that's not there, but I did put a little map up of the world. This is some ELA genre posters that I mentioned earlier. Missing one, so I had to print that one out, and it's gonna go right there. This is like all of our HMH curriculum stuff. Yes, that will be moved by the time the kids come in, but I'm probably gonna need it again Monday. This is our sound wall, and I've got welcome and my little alphabet right there. A lot of this is empty because it's going to be storage. Like the math books we have already, but we don't have our HMH stuff yet. And I'm going to put the social studies books there as well. And some of this stuff may actually be moved. Like these two carts right here are probably going to end up being moved underneath my desk, just so they're out of the way. My small group table, some of the work that we're going to be using on Monday. I love this right here. Got my pictures up finally. So this is my, it's gonna zoom in. Anyway, the bottom is my GED picture, then my associate's degree, then my bachelor's degree, and all the way up to the top in the blonde is my master's degree graduation photo. So I have all 4 cap and gown pictures, so which I thought was pretty cool. So I decided to show that off. This is my pictures, like family pictures, basically me and my kids. Have my little board here, ECU, paraphernalia, my teacher toolkit, that's new from this year. That little rainbow organizer is new as well. I still have to print out the rest of the pieces for my calendar, and the problem is that I can only print at home. Like here at school we can only print in black and white, so if I want color, like all of this, by the way, this is a teacher funded classroom. Yeah. I did not have to buy my rug though. The rug came with it. I still have not shampooed this rug, and guess what? It's not gonna get done right now, and it's okay. It's gonna have to be okay, right? So they vacuumed it. I kept forgetting to bring in my, what do you call it? Shampooer. So they vacuumed it really well, and I went over it with some Lysol, and yeah, that's pretty much that. More storage over here. Got a lot of stuff. I left out some stuff that I want to go ahead and grab Monday and put up because I'm planning to get here at 6 o'clock. These two missing spots right here, these are posters that I have to print out. Some of them printed, and for whatever reason, they went out of order. So I have to print out the two that go there. These are books that we're going to be using this week, and I have activities to match. This is our schedule up here, and I have written out, it might look a little crazy, but these are the different playground area or recess areas that we have. So that's that, my alphabet and my numbers and in cursive. I've got days of the weeks up here, the seasons, voice levels. These are our DOK levels, ELA and math. And I have all of my math supplies over here. It's kind of difficult to see. We won't really be using this week anyway, but this is all of my math manipulatives over here. And then I have this little tray right here. It'll be slid over here, but this is leaning up against it for now. I have to figure out where I'm going to put this at. I might see if I can slip it into an empty room or something just for the time being. And we are back at our front door. And these papers will not stay up here. We actually technically cannot have them up there. And this is going to come down. This is actually a poster that I'm going to be doing, or not a poster. It's a wall graphic thing that I'm going to be doing, but we can't have anything on our doors, and they don't really like anything on the windows, but we're putting up our class lists for parents as they come in, you know, the first day, in case they didn't come to open house. So yeah, this is my classroom, and I forgot, all the way back here is my globe that I got from Target. So yes, this is my lovely, mainly teacher-funded classroom that is still not finished. I'm not sure if I am going to put name tags on their desks right now. I'm not even sure it's going to stay like this. I have 17 kids right now, and technically, I think I have 17 kids, and I have one that will be pushing in for part of the day. So yeah, that could get interesting. I have a wide range of students. Once again, I may have to separate these desks to have, like, instead of 4, just have 2 at a time and space these out some more, because I have to get another desk and also 2 more chairs just so I'll be able to accommodate everyone. Oh, and the cubbies. I didn't even show you the cubbies, but they are numbered in the bag. I think 1 or 2 of them might have fallen down. Yeah, but they're numbered. So yeah, that's kind of that. I'm thinking about maybe getting some curtains to cover this top half, but it's not something that's like absolutely necessary right now. Let me show you the outside. My stuff is packed and ready to go. It says awesome work coming soon. Yes, they are turned sideways. But yeah, I have to do the rest later. So yeah, that is my little classroom tour. I am not putting myself on camera right now because I look a hot mess. By Monday, I'll be all put back together again, but my hair looks crazy. I'm tired. I've been here since like 6 o'clock this morning, and it is after probably almost 9 o'clock now. So I need to go before the alarm goes on. And I have a lot of work to do still tomorrow with like printing from home and printing out, getting additional things ready for Monday and the rest of next week. But for now, I mean, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with the progress that I've made, with the amount of, you know, time and energy that we had, because we had a ton of meetings this week, like every single day. So I'm happy with how it's turned out so far. So here's wishing everyone a great first day of school.